You guys, it's Monday morning and it is officially the last week in our apartment. It is absolute chaos and madness in here. I came home from work this morning and it was my very last day at Bunda today. I came home from work to the absolute chaos that is our apartment. So let me show you guys. I truly don't even know where I'm going to be working from today because there is no space anywhere. This is the current state of our apartment. We have boxes everywhere. We have stuff all over the counters. There's just like not really much floor space. And then I sold my dresser yesterday, so that is out of here. I can clear off my desk and probably honestly just work from there today because this is just, this immediately gives me anxiety and that's not okay. Oh, sweet boy. I'm trying to like make it as easy and seamless as possible because he gets stressed when he sees boxes everywhere. So maybe we'll just hang out in here today and work from here. I'm going to worry about taking down like everything else on probably Saturday. I'm going to the Tate McRae concert on Saturday night. So Saturday morning, I'm going to take everything down, get pretty much like anything and everything ready that I can. I still have to pack up the rest of my bathroom, but I figure this will be like a Saturday morning project as well once I figure out my outfit and my makeup for Tate. I just don't want to like pack up something and then realize that I might have needed it. But the movers come Sunday morning at I think 10 or 11 a.m. and I get my keys at 12. So there's not a lot of time to really get stuff done. So I'm glad that we did start packing. I got all of the living room packed and I got like pretty much all of my bedroom packed. Like there's nothing left in my vanity, nothing left up there besides like stuff that I am gonna use. Nightstands are pretty much empty except for this one. This one I'll empty the morning of. And then my closet, we're starting to get there. I was just kind of waiting and started going through it yesterday to figure out what I needed for my outfit for Tate McRae. So I kind of have like some options up here and right here. And I think I'm going to pack up the rest of like everything else probably on Thursday because Thursday I won't have to teach at Bunda. So I'll have like Thursday morning to myself to kind of get some stuff done, and same with tomorrow. So we're getting there slowly but surely, but I am slightly overwhelmed. Lots of big things happening this week. We'll have to sit down and do a chat, but I did end up leaving Bunda and that frees up a little bit more time in my schedule. And then we're also moving into our very own apartment this week on Sunday. It's so exciting. Another big like chapter. So many big things happening this week. And it's officially my last week living with my brother, which I am sad about, but I'm excited for him and his new journey. And I can't wait to show you guys the new apartment. I haven't actually seen it yet, so I'll film when I get my keys. Hopefully I'll have just enough time before like the movers show up to move everything in, but that is going to be a little bit of a chaotic day. We still got some time to get things packed and like figure things out, but like everything for that apartment is pretty much like set up and ready. I just need to get the internet squared away so that way I can work on Monday morning. So that is like my last big task. Utilities, bills, everything else is already set up at the new apartment, so I'll be good for like actual move-in day. I threw on some self-tan and hit a leg day this morning after work, so feeling good, but I have my client in about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, rinse off, feed myself some breakfast, some food, and then I have my client, and then I gotta hop online for work. And then once we're finished with work for the day, I wanna start getting some more stuff packed up and see what else I can do. meeting, and then we've got a lot of work to do today. Hi, good morning. How are you guys doing? Okay, so I finished all of the review for both of the creators' last 10 that they posted, so we can get an average of the, meeting is done. I just made myself some food. I am going to go find a coffee shop to work at and just kind of lock in for the next probably 3 hours, I feel like is what it'll probably take me to kind of get through all of this stuff that I'm doing. But I need to get out of this space because every time I walk into the kitchen or out of my bedroom, it's stressing me out, and I cannot work from home with that kind of stress right outside my door. So I'm going to take my laptop and my list and go find a coffee shop to work at for the rest of the afternoon and just try to get all of these things accomplished and done for Monday. I got a lot of outreach that I have to do, a lot of contracts that I need to send out, and a lot of stuff that I need to review. I took a look at my email this morning, and we've got a lot of emails of stuff that got sent in over the weekend, so I just need to get a head start on all of that and get all of the tasks done for Monday, so that way we're at a fresh start ready to go on Tuesday. There's nothing worse than having Monday tasks left over to do on a Tuesday morning, so we want to get ahead. Okay. It is beautiful and sunny out, so I might actually put on a tank top underneath this, so that way I can take this off if I need to, or I might just throw in a sweater over a tank top. I need to see what I actually have in my closet, because I might not even have anything to wear. I packed up half of it, so quick little outfit change, then we're getting out of here. Okay, I came to the leasing office a few days early just to see if I could get a sneak peek at the unit before I get my keys because I wanted to see it and get some filming done. It's so stunning, you guys. So much natural light in here. It is 11:43 right now. No, 10:43. They haven't changed those. And this is our natural light that we have. Let me give you guys the tour. So we have entryway here. I'm thinking like a little table or something down here. And then that'll be like my catch-all kind of drawer storage situation. In here we have laundry space. I think I'm probably gonna get a brighter light, but we have washer and dryer in here. I'll probably get like a cart or something here for all of my laundry stuff. And then we have so much storage in here. Coming out this way, I'm also thinking I might mount a mirror behind the door. Maybe not mount it because then I wouldn't be able to get access to this obviously if I needed to, but like a mirror here to kind of open up the space and just like check before I head out the door. Anyways, moving on. Hallway. Then we have the whole space and we have our kitchen in here. You might be thinking to yourself, this looks a little familiar. If you know, you know. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, so excited, so much storage. So this is the view from the kitchen. I'm gonna have all of my bar stools here. I thought it would only have room for 2. I actually have room for all 3, so I'll bring all 3 over, but this is the living room. So many windows. I'm actually obsessed, and they're like really big, tall windows too, so Bentley will get to see none of them. And then this way we have the living space, so I'll have my TV mounted here, media stand here, maybe potentially a mirror in that corner or the Christmas tree. We'll see, but so much to figure out. I'm gonna need to get a rug for here, and then imagine like the couch halfway in the middle, living space this way. I'm gonna have my spin bike probably back there if I end up holding on to it. If not, then that'll be empty open space. And then my desk will be right up against this wall, so I'll have this wonderful view and a full desk space. This, I'll probably put a full-length mirror and mount it on the wall just to help open up the space even more. And then this little area right here, so it is a studio, there's a dividing wall right there. Storage up against this wall, probably like a gallery wall or like something above it. And then this will be where like the mat is, not mat. This is where a rug will go, and then the kitchen table on top of it. So I'll still be able to like host and have people over. And then I'm imagining something, I think I want to put my vanity like right here or something. Haven't quite figured that out, but essentially I do want my vanity out here and like a dedicated space to get ready. So kitchen this way, and then through this hall, this is my bedroom. So this is what the bedroom looks like. We'll have the bed and the nightstands up against this wall here. And then on this wall, I'll have the 3 dressers that I bought from IKEA, lots of storage space. And then I'm imagining a PAX wardrobe system. So like something really tall here. I should have brought a tape measure to measure, but essentially PAX wardrobe system here to add more storage space and to essentially like kind of block off so it feels more so like a whole like 1 bedroom. And then this way we have the walk-in closet. So much storage space for a studio closet. I am so excited about that. So that will fill up real quick. You guys already know me. Walking this way, this is the bathroom. So we have our bathroom over here. And then I'm thinking of hanging like high curtain rods and like curtains or drapes, not drapes, but like, you guys get the vibe. If you know, you know. To make this look a little more elevated, my little storage tower thing is gonna go like back there, so it'll be against this wall right here. And yeah, I cannot freaking wait. I still have to go pick up more boxes and pack up the rest of the apartment. So I just wanted to stop by, get some photos and everything and videos, so that way I don't have to stress about it on Sunday, because we have so much going on Sunday. Stopped at Chipotle to get some lunch for my brother and I. Good morning, you guys. It is officially the day before moving day. I slept in wet hair, so my hair is looking a little bit like a mess. Can I function this morning? Can I speak words? No, that's where we're at. Let me show you the apartment. It is so much more packed than I think the last time I showed you. There's literally boxes like in front of my door, and I have like half a pathway to walk out. So this is the current state of the apartment. We got a lot more packed up. Any of like the small stuff that's still left out, I'm gonna be putting in my car before the movers show up, just so that I don't have like breakable stuff really in the truck. And we packed up like all of the kitchen stuff, besides like some essentials that obviously a coffee maker is still using, and like a few cups and plates and stuff for my brother, but everything else is pretty much packed up. And then the hallway is just an absolute mess. So these are the IKEA dressers that I bought. I don't think I fully showed you guys, but they're the Storklinta. They're 4 high instead of the 3 that I had. So I bought 3 of these, and 2 of them together will be the same length. That's my old dresser, and then I'll have an extra one for even more storage in the bedroom, because as you guys saw in the apartment tour yesterday, there's not a whole lot of storage per se, so making the most of all the space that I can. And then this is the Christmas tree that I got from At Home, and I'm so excited. This will be like the very first thing that I set up. I cannot wait. And then these are I got a standing fan, so I don't have any overhead lights in the bedroom because we have fans in here, which is so nice, but we don't have fans or overhead lighting in my studio, so that is a necessity. And then this is what the coffee table looks like, so you guys can kind of see I got 2 of them put together for one big coffee table. And I got my desk back from my mom's. I'm so excited about this thing. This is gonna look so stunning again in that space, so cannot wait to put everything together. This lamp, I don't quite know if I have a use for it. It was the one that was hanging over our couch. It was the one that was like right here with the little silver lampshade. I don't know if I'll have a use for it in the studio quite yet, but I'm gonna wait and figure that out and see. all of my Christmas decor just like ready to go, honestly, as soon as we get the keys and move in and get a little settled. But this mess is chaotic. Cannot wait to get moved in and settled in. Movers are coming in the morning, and then I can't get my keys until basically like 12 p.m. I didn't realize that the office opened so late until after I'd already like signed my lease and everything, so whatever. It's fine. We have to wait a little while to get our keys, which means like it'll be probably a bit of a longer day, but I'm very excited to share this next process with you guys and the journey of everything, decorating my space, having my own apartment again, just so many exciting things. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Stay tuned for the rest of the moving vlogs, getting settled in, organizing the new space, showing you guys all of the new little things that I bought for the space and how I'm going to style them. I truly just cannot wait to make this next place feel like such a home. You guys have known that I've moved so freaking often in the last literally just 5 years. I've moved so many times, and the hope and the plan for this place is to not move. I specifically chose a unit that I absolutely love, that I won't have to deal with like neighbors above me this time, and I am just so excited to finally make this space a home and hopefully stay there for more than just 1 year of my lease. Like, obviously, who knows? Life could change in a year when my lease is up, but as of right now, I'm really hoping to make this place just feel like such a home and a safe space and somewhere that I can just feel settled and have some stability in like a home life for a little while. So very excited for that, but obviously so grateful for this last year being able to live with my brother. And I'm absolutely going to miss living with him. I know Bentley Boy will too, but he will be in town still and so close. So I'm very excited that he's actually like going to be local still and not going back to like San Diego or anything. So very happy about that. He will be close by. It'll still be good. We're just going to have our own spaces. He's doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing. And that was like basically the whole reason why we decided not to renew the lease here, which very excited about, but obviously this unit was so beautiful. We both loved it, but there were definitely a lot of things just with this apartment that I am very excited to no longer have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Just like little like nitpicky things, but maybe I'll share those with you guys eventually. But for now, so excited for the journey, and we'll see you guys in the next video.